On Saturday, March 19th, the Macomb Township Parks and Recreation Department held its annual Eggstravaganza event at the Rec Center. Families had a great time with all of the attractions on hand, and the staff is always proud to hold this event.
That's a great event. One of the things it does for us, it kicks off, puts a winter in the rearview mirror, and we can start thinking about our warmer activities. It's always a full house here for that, and it's one of our signature events, so it's always a good time.
I think it's my 11th or 12th year, and it never gets old. It's just always fun.
For me, it's always just having the kids, seeing the smiling on their faces. Obviously, Farmer John's a great thing. Our sponsors do a great job. That's the reason we can have something, a program like this. My staff, Michelle, does a great job putting this together. I'm very proud. I brag that I have the best staff in the state of Michigan. They're very creative. They work very hard. Their goal is to do what's best for the residents of Macomb Township, and they do a great job. I think you'd be hard-pressed to hear negative things about any of our events, and that's because our staff works so hard at it. I'm very proud of them.
Extravaganza is the start of several great events coming up this spring and summer.
As always, we have our 10 free events for the residents. Tons of Trucks is on June 4th. It's at St. John's, as always. Obviously, that's our biggest event of the year. That really kicks off the summer season for us. We have our 4 Roscoe events, which are held right here at the Rec Center. Rain or shine, because we do bring them inside if the weather's bad. That's sometime in June, end of June, beginning of July. And then every Thursday evening in July, we have our 4 free concerts out at the Macomb Corners Park. And then we wrap up the season with our movie the first Friday in August.
Tons of Trucks on June 4th. Tell us about how now you guys are planning for that event.
Yes, we sent out a save the date in February, and I've heard from a lot of people already, so we're gearing up for another great show. I always have a few new surprises along with all the great classics, so we're always excited to to see how that all comes together. But the way everything looks, it's going to be another terrific year, and just a lot of enthusiasm with that event. So it's also a really fun, one of my favorite events.
Our concerts this year, we have a great lineup. We're really excited. We have the Dale Hicks Band for the first Thursday in July. We have Toppermost, which is a Beatles tribute band, for the second Thursday. We have a band called Magic Bus, which does a Woodstock tribute for the third Thursday. And of course, we always end the season with 50 Amp Fuse. So we're really looking forward to it.
Everyone should be watching for their Reach catalog in their mailboxes the week of April 25th. And that will showcase all of our 10 free summer events. In addition to Tons of Trucks, we have the Roscoe Picnic Palooza series. That is going to be June 21st, 28th, July 12th, and July 19th. We have our big, fun and water day with the giant slip and slide. But we have some great guests lined up for the shows with Roscoe, and again, we're still kind of finalizing some details with that. We'll have the kids' yard sale on the 28th, so that's always a great time for a good excuse for parents to clean out closets and get rid of things, and also maybe buy a few new toys, books, things for the kids for the summer, and or make some money for vacation or whatever. So that's always a big hit and sells out fast.
The movie Under the Stars, have you guys got plans for that yet? It's in August?
Yes, we will wait a little bit closer to that date to pick our newer release movie, but we just signed a contract with Guy Lewis to do an Americana show, so we're going to be providing little patriotic flags for all the kids, doing little parades, and actually going to make that a little extra special this year. We have an extra sponsor, so we have a little bit more resources to make that a really fun event. Not that it needs to be any more fun than it already is. We have lots to choose from this year. Camps and programs for kids, for special needs. We're real excited about a few extra a camp and some story times. Clinton Macomb Public Library has been a great partner with us these last few years, and it looks like into the future. They're really excited, and they've got a lot of neat things planned in addition to everything we're doing. We have, sports. Chris is working on lacrosse, and he's got tennis camp, and we've got a soccer camp and a multi-sport camp for kids, volleyball. You name it, we, have a lot going on. And, our classic Future Firefighters that always sells out really fast. So if anyone's really interested in that, they should look to sign up for that in early May. Watching for the Reach catalog is really key. And again, that's a reminder to go to our website that has even more details than our catalog. They can find us at www.gomtpr.org. And if people come here, there's going to be flyers, posters, and displays everywhere. We actually visit all the elementary and middle schools in June and hand out flyers to remind people of the events and checking out our website for programs and camps. So just maybe encourage parents to sign up early. Sometimes they wait, either it's sold out, or sometimes we actually have to maybe close a program because of low enrollment when we could have ran it if people would have just called a week earlier. So maybe that would be good advice.
Parks and Recreation is also pleased to announce a new endeavor for Macomb Township. A brand new dog park coming this summer.
We're excited. It's been in a couple years in the process, but the road has been paved now for us to move forward with the dog park. We are actually going to the Planning Commission on April the 5th. If we get all our approvals, we would expect to break ground early summer, so by midsummer we hope to have the dog park in place. Dog park will be located behind Fire Station 2 on 21 Mile Road, right between Romeo Plank and Garfield. There's been a lot of positive feedback for it, a lot of people interested in having it, so we're looking forward to it. It's a nice parcel of land. This is one of the best things that would fit on that parcel of land. It's going to be fenced in. They'll have to have a key fob. Dogs will have to be registered. So it'll be very safe. We're really looking forward to the people coming out and enjoying it. There'll be an area for big dogs. There'll be an area for little dogs. And we really think the people are going to enjoy it.
You can find additional information for all of these events and more online at the Macomb Township Recreation Center website, www.gomtpr.org. To reach Parks and Recreation by phone, call 586-992-2900. Enjoy some more images from Eggstravaganza, and thank you for watching another edition of Spotlight Macomb.
Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hopping, Easter's on its way, bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue. There's an orchid for your mommy and an Easter bonnet too. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hoppity, happy Easter day. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hopping, Easter's on its way, bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue. There's an orchid for your mommy and an Easter bonnet too. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hoppity, happy Easter day. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hopping, Easter's on its way, bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue. There's an orchid for your mommy and an Easter bonnet too. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity-hoppity, happy Easter day. wake up on Easter morning and you'll know that he was there. When you find those chocolate bunnies that he's hiding everywhere. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity happy Easter day. Hippity hoppity happy Easter day.